How's it going, Middle Georgia? Welcome to 41 NBC Sports. Now, with just 2 days away from the second round of the GHSA playoffs, we have a handful of Middle Georgia teams playing Friday night, including two battling each other in Fort Valley as the Peach County Trojans host the Baldwin Braves. That takes me to Trojans Stadium, where the 10-1 Peach County Trojans are continuing to dominate and play complimentary football in all three phases. After losing a close one to Perry back in Week 2, this Trojans team cannot be tamed. Second-year head coach Marquise Westbrook and Peach County have rattled off 9 straight wins, including the obliteration of their region with a perfect 5-0 record to walk away with their 21st region title in program history, the first in 2 years after their 4-7 losing season last year. Now, talk about a complete 180 turnaround. The Trojans have scored over 500 points this season while allowing just 200. That's putting up an average of 46 points a game and holding their opponents to just 19. Not to mention putting up 48 a game and allowing just 17 against region opponents. The least amount of points put up by Peach County this season was 35, and they didn't score less than 44 in their region games. Coach Westbrook is pleased with how far this team has come, but no, it's to be expected with a rich history of winning in this Peach County program. However, Westbrook is no stranger to success himself with his back-to-back state title victories at Warner Robins just 4 years ago. Not to mention Trojan senior QB DJ Hudson leading the charge with 33 passing touchdowns this season, a new Peach County single-season record. According to Coach Westbrook, there's no secret to this quick turnaround and gives all the credit to the hard-working kids and coaching staff for making this happen. However, this Trojan team wants revenge. In the first game of the 2023 season, Coach Westbrook started his tenure with a 34-13 loss at home to these same Braves. But this team has come a long way since that August night, and Peach County is ready for redemption in the biggest way possible. Now the Trojans are going to have to keep playing Peach County ball if they want to win their 10th game all-time in this series, as the Trojans look to feed their hunger for payback against the Braves in our Week 15 game of the week.
Well, it means a lot, you know. I mean, it's a confidence booster for our kids, you know, to win the number of games we won in a pretty tough region. And when you get into the playoffs, man, you have to scratch all of that, you know. You have to have a different mindset. You start all over again, and you're playing against teams that you're not really familiar with, you haven't seen all year. And but our kids know we can play with some of the best teams in the state, so we got a target on our back, so we have to practice that way and prepare that way to get everybody's best game. Peach has a deep history in playing in deep playoff games, so people are going to, you know, give them their best game. We can't come out here thinking that we're just going to roll over people. We got to get ready for it every Friday.
We had big expectations last year, and for Baldwin to come in here and put a thrashing on us like they did last year, we still have a bad taste in our mouth. And ever since we saw the brackets, we saw that we would probably be able to play them. So we've been ready for this game just to prove that we're not that same team. Ever since that Perry loss, we've been saying 14-1, which is going to state and winning the state championship. We took everything a lot more serious. I didn't want my senior year to be like them seniors last year. And we just ready to go. Whoever steps in front of us, we're ready to beat them to death.
Nobody like a feeling of losing. That's a bad feeling. But you know what we're trying to do as a team, so we got to put in the work, you know, have that hunger every week. Peach County, us against the world. Peach versus the world.